Hello everybody, this is Chess Aniac here. First I'd like to say thank you for watching and welcome aboard. Now this video here, I'm going to show you the time clock here, how to use a time clock, and how to use your time. First I'm going to show you how to use a time clock. It's very simple. You put the, when you push one, there's two clocks here, set at 15 minutes. And there's 10-minute intervals. That means every time you make a move, you get 10 seconds back. So I set it at 15 minutes. So the way it works is there's two clocks. The one that's up is the one who's on the clock as the clock is running. That side is only when it's running. The other side stops. When you make a move, like white goes first, white makes a move, white makes a move, and it hits their butt here. Then this side will go up. That means this clock is running. It's black's turn. Then black will do the same thing, make a move. Then it's back. If white goes again, it's back and forth. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. So as you see here, though, rules are whoever's black, even though white goes first, but I guess in a time game in a way, black goes first because he touches the clock button. So black touches it. Then white's on the clock and white goes. So I'm playing black, so when it's time, when it touches, as you can see here, now white clock is starting and black side is stop. So you make a move. Now, touch the button. Now, as you can see here, now white side stop, now black is going. So the way it is whoever side goes down to zero, whoever loses time first, that side loses and their opponent wins because they have time. Except where the one that has time cannot force a checkmate because it doesn't have material. In that case, the game's a draw. So every other case, whoever runs out of time loses and the other guy wins. So he's touches now white's turn. So right there it is. So you're going here. That'd be fair that let white take some time off. So here. Right here. So as you noticed, is white's move. As you can see here, now both sides are above 15 minutes the time they started with. That means they're going too fast. Even though all these moves in itself is not really that bad of a move. Not really. But they made it too quickly. And the idea of their moves are pretty much good moves. But they made it too quickly. So that's the thing here. Play like you have the time on your clock. That's very important if you want to win games. So you have 15 minutes and you have 10 seconds. That means you have 10 seconds to make a move. So, now if you go too quickly, you're almost defeating the purpose of the time increments of the time. So, move here. Because every time you move, you add 10 seconds. So, unless you already have a plan to make those moves, okay. But other than that, take your time when making a move. because if you have 15 minutes on a clock and you play 1 minute, you might as well open the game with just 1 minute. You might as well. But also, take too long too can be a problem too. That means you have time. No matter how heavy you are material position wise, if you run out of time, you're at best to draw. In those cases are rare. In most other cases, you lose. So you guys consider that too. So no, there's about 50 moves. So, and understand you have 10 seconds. So I say 50 moves divided by 15. You have like quite a few moves you make. So, and plus you add 10 seconds, so you can take your time. So here you have at least 10 seconds. Maybe take about 15, 20 seconds max at a move. Then make a move. But if you're playing bullet, where you have to, let's call it bullet chess, where bullets is 1 minute, blitz is 3 minutes, rapid is like 10 minutes, and everyone in between. So if you want to play, if you want to learn how to use your time, I would start out with bullet first, which is 1 minute. I would. That's how I would start out. Then now I'll teach you to make moves quicker. But if you have a lot of time and you're totally rushing your moves, then you might as well, as I say, start out with fewer time on the clock. You might as well. So that's it for now. Teaching you how to use your time here. So, not to rush your moves, but also at the same time, take your time and not take too long. Pay attention to what time you have on the clock, and that should dictate how you move. So now I told you some tips on using your time here. Hopefully you learn how to use your time if you do have a time clock. So, this is the Chessaniac saying, thank you for watching and see you next time.